Hey guys, how do you like it? Your new cleaned out pen. Looks like you're really relaxed. Hey, good afternoon everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Organic Dairyman. That sounds funny to say it that way. Yeah, so how is everybody today? I hope your day is going great. My day is going good so far. Just working at the feeding chores here. Just got done feeding the milk cows their stuff, and yeah, so can anybody guess what are we gonna do today? Probably already know. Yes, we're gonna keep working at getting ready to chop hay. And yeah, hopefully today we're gonna get everything ready to go. The only thing extra that we got to do today is grind a batch of feed for the calves, or yeah, for the calves. And my brother, he's gonna go out and try to cut some hay down here this afternoon, so we can hopefully tomorrow get started going at that. So we're just gonna keep working and getting the chopper ready today, and pretty much about it. So. And just to forewarn you, I am going to run this video probably going into tomorrow, because that's just how it's going to end up being, more than likely. And yeah, today's been kind of a partly cloudy day, and we got a little more rain last night, just like some sprinkles, just enough to wet the ground. So we got probably just almost 3/10 of rain total. I wish it would have been an inch and a half, but I guess, you know, almost 3/10 of rain is better than 0/10 of rain. So I guess we'll take it. I'd say we'd like more, but I don't know. I guess it's just the way it is. You got to take what the good Lord gives you sometimes, and just count your blessings. We're getting going here with things and see how everything unfolds here today. I got a bunch of people that showed up here all at once. There was the we got the seed guy, the milk truck, and the IBA guy, supply guy, came here. So yeah, the seed guy here, he's gonna get some leftover soybean seed. So yeah, everybody showed up here at once. They had to wait for you to take turns, get out of each other's way. Well, my brother got started cutting some hay down here, and I thought I'd swing over here and show you this quick. You know, nice and thick, but unfortunately, it already started blossoming the little purple flowers. So we've already lost the potential protein, the highest protein content that we're going to get out of it. We already lost that already because, well, we didn't get it cut soon enough. You're supposed to cut it in the budding stage to get the most protein, but yeah, so he is somewhere over there cutting. I was going to try to get a shot of him here, but I don't know. I'll see if I get a shot of him sometime here. I got that other camera. I just got to get it set up here. Might give it to him here sometime to use. But I just gotta, yeah, there he is over there. But well, I gotta get back to finish loading the feeder wagon. I promise you we'll get a shot of him cutting hay down. Oh, I thought he was gonna come back this way, and I missed him. finally got a shot of him. I guess he came back this way quick, so he's gonna come back, make one more pass, so we'll get another shot of him. Something don't sound right. Something happened. I think what happened, my brother, he actually bumped the PTO lever. He actually shut off the disc spine accidentally, so his elbow must have hit it. So now I'm gonna go back to finish the feeding and then go get the cutter up in the yard and get that ready to go. Okay, gonna get this piece here put back on here, and then I gotta grease it, and then I guess sharpen the knives, get everything set up to do that. And I keep forgetting, I gotta take off this 540 PTO shaft, put the 1000 on there here too. So we'll get busy and get this thing operational. Okay, I don't have the knife sharp, the shear bar set. Everything in here is greased. I got the PTO shaft changed on the tractor. I gotta put the PTO, or the rest of the PTO and the cutter together to hook up to that. And then I can sharpen the knives. But first, I gotta quick run the water tank out to the milk house. I kind of forgot about that. So I'm gonna go fire up the John Deere A and bring the water tank out to him. Well, I started sharpening the knives, but I didn't get done because that's all that's left of the sharpening stone. It just keeps wanting to push up into this, up into the thing, and I just basically all I did was get them touched up just a little bit, but it's not enough. They need to go a little bit more yet. Oh, these knives got a lot of nicks in them. This little stone sometimes you get in there. Oh yeah. So I mean, obviously last fall I used it for chopping corn silage. That was the last thing we used it for, but I don't know. We don't have another stone, at least not that I'm aware of. I looked in the toolbox there, unless there's another stone someplace else that I thought we got a new one last year, but maybe I put the new one in last year. I don't remember. So I don't know. Probably have to run down to the New Holland dealership early in the morning and get a new stone. So anyways, I'm hungry. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat, and then we'll at least get the hay head on here. So that's ready to go. So all we'll have to do tomorrow is sharpen the knives and go chop hay. Okay, I didn't eat anything yet. Actually, my wife, she's just gonna make me something, and while I wait for her to make something, I gotta finish grinding this batch feed. Just a few days ago, I ground the oats already. The day we had to move the equipment around in here, I already ground the oats, so I just gotta grind the corn real quick, and then we'll be done with this job. So I'm gonna do this job while I wait for my wife to make something to eat. Okay, we're gonna try to get that hay head on here right now. I had my bite to eat, and man, it looks like it was gonna rain just a little bit. Kind of a little, you could see kind of right in there. It looks like there's some moisture falling. So we're gonna get that hay head on here quick, or I'm gonna try to. My brother, he's out getting the bagger, the silage wagon ready to go. But so it's a bummer about that stupid sharpening stone. Sheesh. So I'll have to deal with that tomorrow. I guess we should just keep a couple extra sharpening stones on hand, you know, or keep an extra one on hand, not too extra. But look at that bird nest that blew out of there. It blew out of that spot when I started it up earlier. Just psh, those darn sparrows. I hate those things. So I'll get this hay head on and or try to, and then we're gonna have to start with chores. 327. Oh, nope, not there. Somebody's in their stall. And you guys, what's up with you? Come on, let's go, girls. Hey, good morning, everybody. It is another day, and as you can see, I am milking cows. My brother Steve, he went down to the New Holland dealership to get a new grinding stone, the chopper, so he'll be back shortly. So I'm just milking alone until he gets back, and then and yeah, hopefully today is going to be the day that we start chopping. All we have left to do is sharpen the knives. Obviously we got the hay head on last night, and then my cousin Matt, he's going to come over and help us get started. And oh yeah, we got to hook up the rake, the New Holland double roller bar rake. We got to hook that up so we can rake the windrows together, because this year the first cutting hay is a little bit thinner than last year. If it was as thick as last year, we probably wouldn't rake it together. But if you haven't noticed, it has been a little bit dry here. So yeah, so that's kind of the deal. We're not as wet as we were last year. So yeah, so hopefully today is gonna be the day we start chopping hay. Okay, I just got done sharpening the knives, and I don't know, it's kind of frustrating because no matter how hard I try, I can just barely get this side sharpened, you know, and it's still not where it should be. But this side here, you can get that nice and sharp. And I always start sharpening from this way, then pull it back that way, no matter how much, it will never get that sharp. I don't know. This cutter drum with all these knives in here, that's what they call it, the cutter drum. This is not original to this cutter. Originally, we took this out, it was a few years ago. The guy that used to chop for us, he was, you know, he knew these cutters, these older cutters pretty good. Anyways, he took out the original, or we had him take out the original cutter drum on here. And he put this one in here because it's out of an 890 cutter. And the original one that was in here actually cut harder, and it made the tractor work harder, took more fuel. And it was something with the pitch of the blades, but I don't know if there's something with the pitch of how this cutter or the sharpener is designed. And it's different in here, and it matched the original one. I don't know if that has something to do with it, but I've never been able to get this side sharp like I want to. You know, maybe a guy needs to take the knives loose and try to shove them up on this side. You know, I don't know, maybe that's all that needs to be done and it'll be fine. I don't know, but there's something different about it, and I just can't get that other side. I can't get it sharp, so I don't know. You know, maybe we should have left the original one in there. I don't know, but all I know is that one cut harder. When they went to the 900 cutters, the next model after this 892, they went back to the same design as they had before the 892. Similar design. So I guess it is what it is. So I better get the shear bar set here and just call it good. Okay. I had to stop and do a little bit of feeding here. And yeah, so I did not get the shear bar set in the cutter yet. I had to go feed the cows, and I just fed the young stock, and I'll have to come back and reload the feeder wagon for the milk cows later. Yeah, so anyways, too, my cousin Matt, I guess he's not going to come over. He's doing a job for somebody else today, so he can't come today. I think tomorrow he'll be available, so we're going to have my cousin Bill, his second oldest son, he's gonna come over and help us for a little bit this afternoon. He's gonna finish cutting down some hay for us, and then help us get the bag from the bagger over there somewhere. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do today. Okay, the cutter is all ready to go. This, as you saw, I just got the chains all oiled up, and I made sure too, I went and tightened up, checked the tightness on all the bolts down here that hold the knives down, because last fall I had a cousin, he was chopping corn silage and he had a bolt come loose, and yeah, you can about imagine spinning around at 1,000 RPMs per minute. That it'll hit that shear bar, and it'll doesn't do the cutter any good. Let's put it that way. So I just wanted to make sure, double check, make sure they were all tight. There's 12 knives in there, so I went around and checked them all. Anyways, we're gonna go put that bag on. I'm gonna run this out there by the dump box, and then we gotta put we gotta get the bag on the bagger here. Okay, I think we should be ready to bag. Got the bagger all ready to go. My brother Steve, he's out there chopping. Oops, he's out there chopping right now, and I had to get this thing back going. The guy that used it the guy who used it before we used it last fall, he screwed up the switch or something, and it was all shot. So this is all I have. So it works. So we get the inoculator running. Actually, my cousins, they used it, but I don't know, they didn't put any inoculant on, I guess, so that's why it never got fixed. So anyways, I gotta go bring go get the wagon out to the field, because they should have a full load here. So so bagging 2020 begins. That stuff is a little bit dry. We should have gotten on it sooner today, but when it gets a little bit over mature, it gets dry pretty quickly. So it doesn't help either that it's dry weather. So, well, this is the second load. Oh yeah. My brother out raking with my nephew. My nephew is supposed to be, well, he'll be running the rake here in a little bit once we get the end rows of the headlands chopped off. I gotta go get another load. Well, my brother Steve, he was running the cutter here and he slugged it. Well, there's a little wad in here and a little pile right in here. And that was actually from my nephew when he was raking and he made some piles. But so we shared those pins right there. So I got to get that flipped up and get that cleaned out. So my brother, well, we had something go wrong with the TM125. A serpentine belt broke, so well, he's gonna go get the tractor, get cool down enough. So I'm trying to get this thing out, trying to figure out what's wrong, but I'll fill you in on the rest later. Well, it's unplugged. Gonna see if we could get it to go here. Oh dang it, I forgot to put it in gear. I'll have to do that. Okay, we got it to work, and so I'm gonna go back and unload this wagon, and he's gonna hopefully get this. That stuff is what he just cut down today. The rest is like, there's like one windrow left he's got to chop, so then we'll be done for today. Okay, I gotta unhook this thing, I think. My brother get it. No, he didn't get it unhooked. Oh, so I gotta unhook this rake here. And yeah, if you see the A over there. My brother, he took the TM125 up to the yard. He had to let it cool down because, like I mentioned earlier, I think I mentioned that the serpentine belt broke, so we're gonna have to get a new serpentine belt for it. So he drove that up in the yard after it cooled down. He just used the A to hitch a ride out here, and he's just down there. If you could see a little light. My nephew Carlos, when he was raking, somehow he made a big pile of hay or something. So my brother, he's just pitching it in by hand or with a pitchfork into the chopper, and he made a little mistake. You know, he's only 12 years old. But anyways, I better get this rake unhooked, and the end of another dry day. Okay, we're putting in the last, well, it's about a half a load. I got done putting the high moisture corn in the feeder wagon, and I just got to get this stuff put in the bag here, get the tractor shut off, and then I got to finish loading up the feeder wagon, and then we'll finish up this video. So yeah, this will be it for today. Last of the haylage. Hopefully tomorrow. That's about, we can't cut it, we didn't get it, we're not going to have a lot to chop tomorrow, just a little bit, but we can't keep chopping it this dry though. It's so dry out, that's the problem. It's just, there's no humidity, it's just turning into a desert around here. There we go. Good tasting stuff, isn't it? Okay, everybody, we're all done for the day. It's after midnight, and I am tired. I'm pooped. I'm wiped out. I'm done for the day. Anyways, yeah, that you just saw me just a little bit ago. I was just feeding that baby calf. It was a calf that was just born Wednesday evening. So it was a bull, so eventually we'll be selling that bull calf, but yeah, so it needed to get fed. So my nephew he doesn't obviously feed like the newborn calves or anything like that usually. Like my brother or myself will do it, but yeah. So anyways, in the morning, we're gonna get a serpentine belt. I don't know if we're gonna have them just come up and put it on or whatever, but the tractor is sitting right out in front of the shed here that I'm in right now. So they'll get that on there, and we'll get that rest of that hay cut down, and hopefully get it all chopped tomorrow if we get it cut soon enough. Then we'll be done with that field, and then on to the next. Let's see, we got one. Yeah. We actually got one small field, one bigger field, and then another field that's about a mile south here. It's about like 15 acre-ish piece kind of to chop yet. So yeah, I'll be glad when we're done in hay, and then we got to get to cultivating everything. The beans need to be, we actually should start cultivating them here pretty soon. But anyways, I'm tired, guys. Thanks for watching. I gotta get to bed, and have a good evening or a good night, and thanks so much for watching. Take care, and please don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with a friend or family member. And that's all I've got, so I'll catch you later.